Hi everyone, how you going? It's been an interesting few weeks for me, and I've got a couple of parcels, and well, actually I'm going to open one parcel and talk to you about this postcard, which, first of all, isn't that the most gorgeous artwork? I love this artwork. So one of the things I love about the internet, I'm just going to come a bit closer to the, there we go, that's better. So one of the things I love about the internet is the fact that I can back someone, so give someone a little bit of money every month. I think this lady, I'm giving her $5 a month. That's what's in my memory. I don't know what, can't tell you what the actual amount is offhand. I'll have to look it up. And that gives her the ability to do a little bit more on her farm, because it's a farm. It's not, she doesn't have, she doesn't write, she doesn't create stuff. She has a farm. And I love the fact that I can give a little bit of money every month to, say, a farm, for instance, because farmers are awesome, and without farmers we wouldn't have food. And that gives her a little bit of money to do stuff. Now, I put my money into her Patreon account before she started going big. So she was still only on, I can't even remember, it might have been 50 or 60,000 subscribers on YouTube, and not many people on Patreon. And then she heard about Sandy. So Tara, it's Tara Farms who sent me this, and this. No address on the back, I can wave the back at you. And all this, so Tara Farms, that's her, and then there's Sandy Brock in Canada, and they both farm sheep. And then Tara found out about Sandy, went and had a look, and went and visited her. She had a holiday, went and visited Sandy and wandered around the farm, and they shared experiences. And then all of a sudden, Tara's YouTube channel took off. It went from about 50, 60,000 subscribers to 286,000 or something in only about 6 months. And her Patreon took off as well. And so I'm really pleased that I was one of the earlier ones. So I've got this, and she sent me this. So that's the back. She sent me this because I give her money, and part of her giving back to me is to put a tree, a native tree, up on her farm. So let me read this to you. It says, "Dear Susie, thank you for becoming a member. The tree I've planted for you is a kangaroo thorn. This will eventually protect the sheep from the wind. Love, Tara and Typo." It actually doesn't say love, but you know. So this tree, it's a native tree, which is really good for rewild. I've forgotten the word I want. Rewild it will have to do. So a native tree is really, really good. I'm trying to put more native trees in my garden. And so this one is, she's put a little diagram up there. I think it says it's 2.4 meters times 2.4 meters. So it's going to be quite a decent size, quite a decent height. And that'll be really good for the sheep. And Typo, what I didn't say, Typo, that's her dog, her cattle dog, her sheep dog, who does lots of rounding up for her. Typo is gorgeous. And I think that's so apt that her dog is named Typo. And she sent me this the other day. And somewhere, I'll have to use the scissors because she's taped it down really, really well. It's only an envelope. And I was so surprised to receive this. It's like nothing on the back. I had no idea who it's from until suddenly I remembered. It's a keychain. So what you've got, or what I've got, not you, I have, it's little animals if this will actually focus properly on my old hands. And it says Tara Farms, so I've got, I think, a sheep. No, that's a dog, a sheep at the front, dog on the other side. Oh, more sheep. It's just sheeps and dog. The plural of sheep is sheep. And this little device is actually one of the tags that goes on the sheep's ear. Well, they have their ear up here, but ear, all printed up with her details. And I have no idea if I'm meant to get this out, but no, I'm not meant to, because it goes in a little bit more, and I can see that it's got a little thing there. Anyway, this is really cute. On the one hand, I deplore the idea of putting a tag in anyone's ear. On the other hand, it makes it easier to identify that if you've got several thousand sheep. I mean, it's okay for Sandy Brook. I mean, she still puts tags on her sheep, but she still only has, I've no idea how many, but she has them in a barn. But Tara, she has them outside. In the real world, in the naked world, in the air, in the something. You can figure out what I mean. And so she's got several thousand. So if she doesn't tag the ears, it's really easy to lose track of them and forget which one is which and which year they were born and stuff. Anyway, and which year you last bred them. And that all sounds very technical and farm-like, and I'm not. I'm a city person, but I adore farmers. I think they do an absolutely wonderful job bringing food to my table. Well, they don't bring the food to my table. They bring the food to the supermarkets or the greengrocers and the butcher. And they make it possible for me to make food, which is really, really awesome. So that's that. I have excitement. I could put that on my keychain to remind me. I mean, I do remember Tara quite frequently. A short while ago, couple of weeks ago, we drove from Melbourne to Adelaide for the Australian Discworld Convention, number 9, and as I'm driving through the rain, I'm thinking of Tara, and I was hoping that her farm was near enough by to actually get some of the rain, but I don't know, because I don't know where she is. She's somewhere in Victoria, and she can drive to Melbourne, and that is all I know, and that is all I should know. I shouldn't know anything more than that, but I was just hoping that she was getting the rain, and that the rain was good enough for her. I also thought about her on the way back as we drove through the rain. It was really heavy at one point. I'm not so keen on driving through rain, heavy rain. The thing I hate the most is driving through heavy rain at night in the country. Quite like night driving in the country. Don't like it when it's raining. But I digress. In fact, I think I've finished. So, if you're new here, subscribe or not as you choose, using the button below. If you click notifications, you'll get a message when I put up a new video. And that's it. I've forgotten how I end my videos. Subscribe if you choose. Bye.